Hello, this is the new guy, and welcome to your second Teach Me Java tutorial video. First off, I want to greatly apologize for the 2-month delay between the first and second videos. I am very sorry. My life has been hectic. If you could forgive me, that would be much appreciated, and we can continue learning Java. All right, thank you. To start with, the very first thing you need to know about Eclipse is what is called auto-complete or content assist. Let's say that we want to see all the available methods we have in this class, the system out class. Get to this point, make a period, control space. Control space is going to be your best friend. Enable intelligent code completion. This may or may show up. Alright, anyways. So you press that, and now every time you do control space, you're going to have all these available. It's going to show you all the available methods in this class that you can use. It's awesome. It's everything that you need. I mean, it's like I have this thing. I don't want to look up all the documentation for this out class. So Eclipse, save me some time. Let me press control space. Give me all the information. With all these methods that are available that you can see here. Over on your right here shows you the Java doc, the documentation associated with this method, a little description of what it does, things that you can pass to it, all the information you need about it. Documentation is everything when you start writing a lot of code. So it's like, all right, this is everything this does. You don't need to know what's inside it. You don't need to know the code inside it, because I'm going to tell you right here in this description what it does, what you can use it for, and if it's not what you want to use something else. And here's a description. It's just everything. It's nice to have documentation, content assist. Microsoft calls it IntelliSense. They just want to be cool and different than everybody else. That's just Microsoft. So that's the first thing. Second thing, Eclipse is very nice because to start out with, all this space here, these spaces, these new lines, well, most of them, except like between these keywords. See, if you do that, that's a completely different keyword. So like all these extra spaces between these brackets, like this here, these two tabs, those aren't needed by Java to actually run the application. So what you can do, if you really want to be a pain in the ass, you could put all of these on one line, and Java will still run it fine. And we'll get, what's up, dude? Alright, but you can't read this. If you can read this, you're a freaking machine. So Eclipse will help you out, because when you're writing all this code really fast, you're gonna make mistakes in formatting. It may look like crap, unreadable. So Eclipse made it easy. You do Control Shift F. F for format. Boom. Everything's readable where you want it. Cool. That's really nice. All right. So that's the second thing. Formatting. Third thing is what's called Editbox and some themes. So if we go to the Eclipse Marketplace, the Marketplace is basically like your app store. Shows you all the available apps that you can get, add-ons that you can get for Eclipse that'll help you write your code, give Eclipse better functionality. There's a lot of different things in the Marketplace. So if I wanted to search, one package that is really nice is if you type in themes. Now what you're looking for is called Color ID Pack. So we'll go ahead and install this. Now what you're wanting here, more than anything else, just this is kind of like some customizable things, but Editbox is kind of what we're going after. But we might as well just throw all these other ones in that you can mess around with later. So if we do confirm, and I'm going to skip all this waiting because I was trying to do this before and it just took forever, and just added like 4 minutes onto the video. So I'll be right back. Alright, I don't know if it's my internet connection or just the Eclipse website or whatever, but that took way too long. So now, after careful review over the license agreements, make sure you press accept and then finish. Now it's going to start installing the software, and once again, make sure you read all this stuff carefully, because if you ever watch South Park, you know that you could, if you just nonchalantly agree to all these iTunes agreements, you could end up a part of a human centipede with an iPad on your face or your butt or whatever. Okay, yeah, it's just saying allow these people to get into your computer, just giving up your privacy to these websites. So we'll go ahead and restart Eclipse. Sure, why not? And what we'll see is something, what I was talking about, Editbox here. So if we turn Editbox on, it'll basically show us, based on our brackets here, our little blocks of code, what's contained in these different levels of code. Like here, it's showing in this box here, this green box here, that everything that's in this class, and on top of that, everything that's in this lighter color, green, gray, or whatever this is, this will show everything that's in this method, and then it'll go further and further down the line through these different levels of code. So that's Editbox. So you can turn that on if you like get things really looking really weird and you're like, oh, where are these different levels? Well, you can use Editbox to help you out, and then you can use Control-Shift-F. And with this package that we just downloaded here, it allows us to go in here and change some themes and stuff, make things a little easier to read. Let's say we want to use Obsidian. I see Obsidian used a lot. Go ahead and apply this. Now it looks looks cooler. Whatever your taste is, there's all these different types here. Just kind of play around with them. If you want to use them, make something more readable for you. I'm not really a fan anymore of the black backgrounds, and they get really funky with these. But for just demonstrative purposes, we'll just stay with the default Eclipse theme. So I think that's really everything that we wanted to go over on this video. I will try and make these videos a little shorter, so which has always been a problem for me. I like to talk a lot. That can be a problem, but hopefully we'll make this fun and enjoyable and easy to follow along with. So this is video 2. Video 3, I'm hoping we can go over objects, dude objects, making dudes do things that dudes should do using code. And beyond that, have a little bit of structure of how I think we should go about this. So I said, once again, my life's been hectic. Bear with me on these videos. I will try to push them out the best I can. I'm the new guy. This is the end of video 2. Stay tuned for video 3, where we'll work with dude objects, dude classes. Bye.